rocket launcher. I say we blow it up. Now fire that thing.
It's for the city of sports, playing with a giant Nick. With my man S. God.
That's him.
You feel the vibe?
That's me.
We going live.
That's us.
That like button shared, you been subscribed.
Stadium.
That MetLife, Big Blue, home of the Braves.
Yeah.
That turnpike, you can see that's where the game's played. NFL one day, then it's the NBA. Madison Square Garden, that's where the Knicks play. This that NY Logan, no it don't get broken. Legalized mean this shit smoking. I'm on topic, dropping another episode. The game winner, trade, maybe a field goal. Everybody right now doing the wave. You tune in the show called TheMan-Cave. I see the chat, they always doing their thing. Big views, 85-inch screen. The game's on, you rush and bleed. Remain calm, you on the road and chill. Do the watch along. The show's on, the host, you know it's S-God. It's no telling the panel filled with guest stars. You're now rocking with the voice, you know what it is. It's your boy J Boogie. You're now rocking with my man S-God. I support him to the fullest, you heard? My man Mike Blaze. This is Alter Productions. What that mean, we about to alter everything that's playing. Tune in. My man S-God G-O-D. Support the show. Subscribe, share it. Most importantly, hit that like button.
What's good? What's good? Welcome back. Welcome back to another episode of the Man-Cave podcast. And I'm your host, S-God. I know it's been a minute. There's a little holiday things going on and things like that, you know what I'm saying? But we're back in it now, back in the swing of things. So tonight's topic, you know what I'm saying, we're going to watch this Knicks watch along against the Pistons tonight. Knicks 10-7 coming into this game against the Pistons, who have lost 15 in a row. So this is a game that the Knicks should win. The Knicks got to win, and Knicks have to win. You know, these are the type of wins that I've been talking about in the past, that we got to keep winning games like this, like games that we're supposed to win, keep winning these games, because by the end of the season, keep winning these games, going to add up to about 50 wins on the season. But like I said, if this is your first time tuning into this on this podcast, the Man-Cave podcast, please hit that like and subscribe button, and also share it also, and also hit that notification bell so that way you can get you know, when I'm coming on, like, you know, giving my takes and analysis of things that's going on in the world of sports, especially all things Knicks and New York Giants. So tonight, like I said, the Knicks playing the Pistons tonight in the Garden tonight. And also, we're going to also do a little recap of the New York Giants. The Giants have won 2 games in a row, you know, with their, I guess, following, you know, Tommy DeVito, quarterback for the New York Giants, who won 2 in a row now. You know what I'm saying? Beat the Patriots 10-7 last game. It was another rainy game at MetLife, but the Giants were able to pull it out at the last second on a missed time field goal from the Patriots kicker. So the Giants win 10-7. The game before that, they beat the Washington Commanders. So now the Giants are 4-8 on the season, and they're also going into a bye week this week. So, you know, they can hopefully get some people back. Dexter Lawrence didn't play the last game, so he should be back. Also, Azeez Ojulari, you know, he could heal up a little bit. And also, some return for some guys from injury. Evan Neal will probably be back too after the break, so that should be good. And as well as Darren Waller, the tight end, you know, so I think he should be back also too. But we'll see how that goes. You know, but for right now, like I said, the Giants are 4-8 right now. They are totally slotted to have the number 6 pick in the draft, you know. So that's another thing too, is a lot of these games towards the end of the season will have draft implications. And as bad as the Giants have been at 4-8, they still have a shot to get in the wild card. You know, they say they're only 2 games out, so anything can happen. But it's a tough part of the schedule coming up now. You know, you got the Eagles twice, you got the Saints. Who else? We got the Packers coming up, and you know, so that's probably another winnable game. But then we'll see, because the Giants have only been putting up like 10 points. You know, against Washington, you know, they put up 31 points, but it's Washington, so we'll have to see. I know the Packers, if the Giants want to win that game, they're gonna have to score some points. They're gonna score more than 10 points to win that game against the Packers. So we'll see how that goes. So, like I said, right now everything looking good on the Knicks end as well. The Knicks are 10-7 on the season. You know, the only blemish on their on that loss column within the last week has been the loss to the Minnesota Timberwolves. But other than that, the Knicks have been playing real well. They beat the Charlotte Hornets last game out. So tonight they play against the young Pistons, and those guys will be they're gonna be a little bit hungry, you know what I'm saying? But they loses a 15 in a row. I don't know what's going on in Detroit, but they're gonna have to get it together. Hopefully they don't, hopefully they wait another game after they leave town and they could get it together against somebody else, but not against us. So as a Knicks fan, we'll take the win. We need the win. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, this is a game. In the past, these are games that supposed to be gimme games or games that we're supposed to win that we didn't win. But this season, it looks like the Knicks have taken care of business on that front. So, which is encouraging news for the Knicks. So it shows you some consistency with the Knicks. So yeah, we're gonna chop it up, man. We're gonna see how the Knicks do tonight. But like I said, there's a Knicks watch along against the Pistons tonight. And also this weekend is a college football championship conference championships this week. So it's just a lot of good games on football games. I know I'm down here in Atlanta, it's going to be packed, you know what I'm saying? Because people coming in for the Georgia-Alabama SEC championship game at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. So that game should be fun. But a lot of good games this weekend too. But like I said, first things first, the Knicks got to take care of business tonight, playing against the Pistons. So Knicks should have their starter. Probably going to be the usual starters: Mitchell Robinson, Julius Randle, R.J. Barrett, Quentin Grimes, and Jalen Brunson. Or not unless they make a lineup change, but for right now, due to injuries or something like that. But we'll see. But like I said, yeah, this is a team that the Detroit Pistons, they're struggling, coming to this game struggling, and like I said, we need to keep it. We need to keep it that way. Keep them struggling. Keep the Pistons struggling. Like I said, we need to get out of here with a win. This is the type of game that the Knicks got to put their foot on their necks and step on them right now. You know what I'm saying? Just don't even give them no. I think the Knicks should. I think from the onset, the Knicks should just come right out the gate, step on the gas, and don't even look behind. But the Pistons do have some young guys. Is like Cade Cunningham, Jalen Duran, and also Austin Thompson. So they got some nice. They got Jaden Ivey too, Killian Hayes. So they got some nice little young guys on their team and stuff like that. So, like I said, the Knicks can't sleep on this team. Need this win tonight. Got to get out of here with a W. And also, the Knicks are a 14.5 point favorite in this game, and the over in this game is like 218 or 219, something like that. So hopefully Knicks should cover it. But yeah, these are the type of games that you can't really sleep on. You think you got the win, and it's like these guys play hard, and before you know it, Knicks will be in a struggle on the battle with these guys. Like I said, just from the door, we just need to come on here and just step on their necks from the door and take it on, and coast in the fourth quarter to a victory. I want to see the Knicks in attack mode. I want to see the Knicks making their free throws. I want to see them making some 3-point shots. I want to see them playing some D against the Pistons. You know what I'm saying? And it looks like the Pistons, with a young team, so it's going to be probably an up-tempo that they want to do. So we're going to have to slow them down, get back in transition on defense and things like that, So, but they got a little tall task tonight, you know what I'm saying? Cade Cunningham, Jalen Duran, you know what I'm saying? These guys are much improved, so we'll see. But like I said, on the Knicks side also, Julius Randle starting to pick his game up. R.J. Barrett's been doing good. Jalen Brunson has been beasting. Mitchell Robinson's a beast on the boards. He just got to keep doing what he's doing. Just get the rebounds, block them shots, run the floor, get some oops, and we right there. And then, our bench, man, Emmanuel quickly been coming off the bench. He been like hot like fish grease. You know what I'm saying? Been hitting them threes. It's like Emmanuel Quick is like, hey, pay me that money. Y'all should have paid me in the offseason. He looked like he want to get paid. And if he keeps playing the way he playing, Knicks ain't gonna have no choice but to pay the man. You know what I'm saying? Pay that man. Can't afford that's about 15, 20 points a game. You can't let that just go out the door like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's a home game for the Knicks tonight. Like I said, the crowd should be ready for this game tonight. Against the Pistons. And also, it looks like the Knicks have made the I think the Knicks made the wild card for that play in for that in-season tournament. In-season tournament that's going to be in Vegas. So I think the Knicks have done enough to get in there. So we'll see how that shakes out. But and also the in-season tournament, the winning team, I think every player on the team gets $500K. I think management gets some money too. I don't know how much it is, or I don't know if it's all $500K for management, GM, coaches, everybody. So it's a good what you call it to keep the guys interested during the season. You know what I'm saying? It's something to shake up the season, and because I know it's a long season, it's 82 games in the season, so I know some players get a little bit bored sometimes and things like that. They don't always bring them, but this in-season tournament, it seems like it's a good thing, man. Guys are really stepping up. I'm seeing a lot of high-scoring games, so teams and guys are really coming with it. So you know how I go. Yeah, Jalen Brunson's been cooking lately. He's been cooking, So I can't take nothing from that. The only thing I would like to see him doing is passing a little bit more. Getting some assists, getting some more guys involved. Like when he come down the lane, what I'm saying, he could dish off the alley-oop to Mitchell Robinson or even to a cutting R.J. Barrett or somebody else. Because if he does that, then it's really going to have the defense like, they don't know how to play it because they've always been playing him for the past to just take it. If he comes to the lane, everybody know he's going straight. He's going to take it. He's going to take a jump shot or he's going to take it down the lane. But now if he start passing it off and start looking for teammates more, then it's going to keep the defense on their toes. They don't know don't know what to expect. And then also, yeah, for tonight's game against the Pistons, this is a back-to-back game for the Pistons too. So Knicks rested up. So like I said, the Knicks should come out. They shouldn't come out flat in this game. They should just come out, like I said, like gangbusters and start, from the door. Open up that can of whoop ass from the door, straight from the door. Don't even wait on it. Just open that can straight up. Open that can. Pistons ain't gonna know what hit them. You know what I'm saying? Just hit them. Yeah, it's gonna be Cade Cunningham is like 6'8", something like that. So, we got a little height advantage on Jalen Brunson at 6'1", 6'2", something like that. So should be a good matchup though. Like I said, the main thing with the Knicks is just keep these guys out the lane, get back on transition defense, get some rebounds, box out. And like I said, keep the Pistons struggling until they leave town, For the Pistons, I want to see how Jalen Durant, I want to see how he improved and from last year, And also the rookie, Ausar Thompson. I've seen some little highlights from him for some other games, so I just want to see how he plays like during this game. See what is his what he likes to do. See the Pistons only scoring like 109 points a game, while the Knicks are only allowing 105 points a game. So it should be a good matchup, for tonight's game. Like I said, we need to go 11-7. Like I said, just straight from the door, open up that can on them. Open up that can of whoop ass on the Pistons straight from the door. Don't even wait. Don't wait on it. Just open up that can. Come out smoking. Sometimes the Knicks they go into this little lull. You know what I'm saying? They go, they start missing shots and things like that. But tonight, like I said, keep our foot on the gas. Get out there and transition, run. I don't care what you got to do, but we got to get out there on the break. We need to run. Keep this team off balance and just keep them struggling, you know what I'm saying, and get this win, get this dub. And also on this game, I want to see how Quentin Grimes play in this game. He's been struggling a little bit, So hopefully this is a game that could get him going on track. The last game, he had he hit some 3-point shots, but for the most part, he's been struggling in some other games. So this is a good game. This is a good game for him to break out and do some things, you know. So the Knicks coming at 10-7. I believe the Pistons are 2-15 coming in. So then they got the worst record in the NBA right now. So like I said, this is a game that we should win, game we gotta win, game we have to have. You know what I'm saying? Gotta take it. Let's go Knicks. Yeah, you see behind me, you see them getting warmed up in the garden behind me and stuff like that. You know, they're doing a little shoot around and things like that. Yeah, like I said, I just hope, like I said, hope the Knicks, like I said, don't come out slow in this game. You know what I'm saying? They had the day off and stuff like that, so hope they don't come out slow. You know. Yeah, like I said, right from the gate. Let's do it right from the gate. The last game against the Hornets, LaMelo Ball didn't play, but like I said, Knicks for the most part was in control of that game. Then the Hornets came all the way back, tied the game. I think even took the lead. Then the Knicks stepped on the gas even more, and like I said, we came away with a W. And that was another game like that. See, games like this against the Hornets, against the Pistons. These are games that we're supposed to win. These are games that we should win. These are games that we gotta have, man. Ain't nothing to it. Everybody get started soon. This is the start of a 4-game homestand for the Knicks. So the in-season tournament on Tuesday, the Knicks gonna play the Milwaukee Bucks at 7:30. Pacers and Celtics Monday at 7:30. And that's next week for the in-season tournament on Tuesday. But tomorrow night, the Knicks back-to-back, they go play the Toronto Raptors tomorrow night. All right, everybody get started in a few minutes. I want to see the starting lineups for the Pistons and the Knicks. Yeah, like I said, they 2-15, but sooner or later got to beat someone. Hopefully, just not us. So the Pistons are actually 2-6, 2-16. Cade Cunningham averaging 21.8 points a game. Julius Randle actually his last game. Julius Randle had like a big double game. He had a 25 point, 20 rebound game. That was just, you know what I'm saying? That was a huge game for Julius Randle. Menace on the boards. Knicks and the Pistons about to get started. Starting lineups coming up soon from the Garden, world's most famous arena. Let's go. Like I said, for the Knicks, for most likely for like the Knicks, the starting lineup's most likely going to be Mitchell Robinson, Julius Randle, R.J. Barrett, Quentin Grimes, and Jalen Brunson. That's the usual starting lineup for the Pistons. I have to guess, but I mean, I'll see in a minute. But I know it's going to be Jalen Duran, Isaiah Stewart, Cade Cunningham, Killian Hayes, and more one miss. I don't know Jaden. Probably Jaden Ivey. I think Jaden Ivey. I think that's what's going to be their starting lineup. So, like I said, in this game, like I said, I need the Knicks to come out from this game from the jump. Just come out from the jump and open up a can on these boys. Get in these boys real quick. Step into them. Don't let them even think that they have a chance of winning this game. Get in them. Get a big lead. You know, just keep them at bay. Do what you got to do and coast. Because the Knicks got another game tomorrow night. So, you know, got to win this game tonight. You know, first game of a back-to-back. Whereas the Pistons are coming in, they coming in on this game on the back-to-back. You know, they played last night, so they'd probably be a little bit tired. But, you know, that's what I say the Knicks should just jump all over these guys. Just jump on them real quick. Hopefully, like I said, we don't get off to a slow start, you know what I'm saying, with like poor shooting or something like that. We need to be on fire. We need to be smoking in this game. So far, it look like the Knicks are in third place in the Atlantic Division, you know, behind Boston and Philadelphia. The Atlantic Division looks like it's going to be kind of tough this year, you know what I'm saying? Boston, Philadelphia, New York, and Brooklyn, and Brooklyn too. Toronto, you know, Toronto's always scrappy, so they're always going to be in there, you know. But like I said, the Knicks, like I said, the Knicks really got to do it this year. Got to try to break out, you know what I'm saying? We got to try to get to the playoffs. I want to see the Knicks get, you know, get to the second, third round, you know. Yeah, Mitchell Robinson been playing like a beast all season long anyway, so he's like the one. Like, dude, I really don't even worry about Mitchell Robinson. Mitchell Robinson last game, 6 points, 10 boards, 6 blocks, and 2 steals. Big game. 5 offensive rebounds, 6 points, 10 boards, 6 block shots, 2 steals. Great defensive game by Mitchell Robinson. Like I said, in this game, I want to see like see how the first 5 minutes of this game goes, because the first 5 minutes will let me know, like, you know, how the Knicks are going to come out. They're going to come out flat, or they're going to come out like they're ready to, you know, ready to rock and roll. You know, like I said, Pistons played last night, so they should be a little bit tired and come out flat a little bit. But the Knicks, like I said, Knicks been rested up. They got to jump on these guys from the door. Get out to a early big lead on these guys. Have them mail it in. You get out to a big lead, you keep a big lead on these guys, they probably gonna mail it in early. But if they don't, and if they make this game a tight game, it's gonna be a lot. You don't want to get into a tight game with a team that's struggling, though, because like I said, you give them any type of hope and confidence that they could beat you, and these are games that they can take, and these are games that they do take. So this is a game that we need. These are like gimme games. Can't be giving away these gimme games. We need these gimme games. Like some of the keys to the game, like I said, not too many turnovers. Stay on the boards. Keep these guys off the boards. Grab the rebounds, get out in transition and run. We need to get out and run. Any chance we get out and run. And get some easy buckets, get some, things like that. Jalen Brunson, like I said, he's gonna have a tough task tonight against Cade Cunningham. Like I said, the only thing to do is keep Cade out the lane, make him a jump shooter, and like I said, make him beat you from the outside. Because if you get him in the post and he gets you in the lane and stuff like that, he's gonna get you in foul trouble. So if I'm the Knicks, I'm trying to stop ball penetration, make these guys kick out and stuff like that instead of getting in the lane. Because if they get in the lane, it's like you're gonna get into foul trouble, and like I said, bad things happen when you let them get in the lane. All right, starting lineup. Starting lineup for the Pistons: Isaiah Livers, Isaiah Stewart, Jalen Duran, Killian Hayes, and Cade Cunningham. So no Jaden Ivey in the starting lineup. For the Knicks, the usual Knicks lineup is R.J. Barrett, Julius Randle, Mitchell Robinson, Quentin Grimes, and Jalen Brunson. Isaiah Livers, huh? Okay. See, Jaden Ivey was a starter last year. I wonder why he's not starting this year. Last game, Horn against the Hornets, Brunson at 12.7 assists. All right. Let's get this opening tip off. All right. Knicks get the tip off. Barrett over to Jalen Brunson. Brunson bringing the ball across the timeline over to Randle. Randle to Grimes, back to Brunson off of a Mitchell Robinson pick. Brunson in the lane with the shot. First shot, no good. Rebound, Mitchell Robinson. Out to R.J. Barrett. Barrett at the top of the three-point line. Get in the paint, but he turns the ball over. Pistons on the break. Cade Cunningham, and he gets the first bucket. Cade Cunningham with the dunk on a fast break. So Knicks got to get back in transition. Look at our old friend Kevin Knox. Look like Kevin Knox is on the Pistons. But okay, Knicks got the ball. Grimes at the top of the key to Mitchell Robinson. Brunson over to R.J. Barrett. Robinson trying to set a pick. Barrett in a lane, and Barrett lays it up and in. Good take, RJ. 2-2, games tied, 2 up, 11 minutes left to go, first quarter, early first quarter. Pistons with the ball, Killian Hayes, the ball to Jalen Duran, Duran to to Cade Cunningham, alley-oop, and it's broken up by Julius Randle, and it's Knicks ball. All right, Knicks bring the ball up. Brunson in the lane, and he gets fouled by Killian Hayes. So Brunson will be at the free throw line looking for 2. So Jalen Brunson at the free throw line. And Brunson's first free throw is good. Rattle in. All right, got one more free throw coming up. All right. And Brunson's second free throw is also good. 4-2 Knicks. Pistons with the ball. Durant over to Killian Hayes. Killian Hayes across the timeline. Hayes brings it up over to Hayes shoots a 3-point shot, no good. Rebounded by the Pistons, but stolen by Quentin Grimes. Grimes with Hayes back, and he gets the ball stripped. Knicks ball. So Knicks about to inbound the ball. Let me see who inbound the ball. Looks like it's going to be R.J. Barrett inbounding the ball. Barrett inbounds to Grimes in the corner. Grimes over to Brunson at the top of the three-point line. Brunson down the lane. Tries to throw an alley, but it's broken up. Barrett gets the ball back out to Grimes for an open three-point shot he missed. Rebounded by the Pistons, Killian Hayes. And it's an offensive foul against Jalen Durant on a pick on Jalen Brunson. So Knicks ball. All right, Knicks bring the ball up. Brunson to Robinson over to Randall. Back to Brunson. Brunson, free throw line, step back, jump shot. Money. 6-2 Knicks right now. 9:51 left to go, early first quarter. Pistons with the ball. Kay Cunningham with the ball. Brings it up. Open three-point shot, and he misses. Rebounded by Julius Randle. Randle bringing the ball across the timeline. It's Randle over to Brunson at the top of the three. Brunson got Jalen Durant, Isaiah Stewart on him, backs up, and Jalen Brunson knocks down a three-point shot. 9-2. This is the type of start that the Knicks needed. 9-2. Let's go. Pistons got the ball. Killian Hayes with the ball in the lane. Shoots back out to Isaiah Stewart for a three-point shot. No good. Rebounded by Grimes. Grimes is over the timeline. At the top of the key to Brunson. Brunson in the corner to Randall. Randall. And loses footing, and he turns the ball over. All right, Pistons inbound the ball. Killian Hayes bring the ball across the timeline over to Kay Cunningham. Kay Cunningham over to Isaiah Stewart. Picked by Stewart. Kay Cunningham passes over to Killian Hayes with a step back, and he hits the jump shot. Killian Hayes with the jump shot. 9-4 Knicks. Brunson with the ball across the timeline. Brunson bringing it up. Brunson goes baseline, step back, jump shot. No good. Rebounded by Mitchell Robinson, but I think he's out. Yeah, he's out of bounds. So Pistons ball. All right, Pistons with the ball. Killian Hayes bringing the ball up over to Jalen Durant. Durant at the top of the three-point line over to Kay Cunningham. Kay over to Isaiah Livers. Livers for the pass and his turnover. Brunson with the ball coming up. Brunson to Barrett for a three-point shot. No good. Rebounded by Jalen Durant. Over to Isaiah Livers for a three-point shot. No good, but he gets fouled by Jalen Brunson on a three. So Isaiah Livers will be going to the free throw line. 3 free throws. Yeah, Brunson landed in his got in his landing space. So Isaiah Livers shooting 3 free throws, and his first one is good. Got a couple more free throws coming up right now. So Livers' second free throw is no good. He's got one more coming. So right now the score is 9-5 Knicks, 8:04 left to go, early first quarter, and Livers' third free throw is also no good. Rebounded by Brunson, and Brunson crosses the timeline. Brunson weaving over to Julius Randle for top of the key for a 3-point shot, air ball, out of bounds. Ball goes out of bounds to the Pistons. 9-5 score, 7:49 left to go first quarter. Killian Hayes over to Cade Cunningham. Cunningham inside of Jalen Duran. And Mitchell Robinson looked like he got a piece of the ball. No good. Here comes Julius Randle driving, and he misses the shot. Gets his rebound, gets his own rebound back. He got Jalen Duran. He's posting Jalen Duran up. What? No foul? Wow, I thought that was a lot of contact with no foul, but the Pistons get the ball and they throw it out of bounds. Looks like a lot of turnovers so far in this game. 7:17 left to go in the first quarter. 9-5 Knicks right now. Knicks got the ball. Barrett inbounds to Brunson, crossing the timeline. Brunson over to Randall. Back to Brunson. Brunson and lane over to R.J. Barrett for a corner three. No good. Rebounded by Jalen Duran. Over to Killian Hayes. Hayes, 3-point line. Wide open Cade Cunningham in the corner for a 3-point shot, and he got it. 9-8. Right in front of the Knicks bench. Gave Cade Cunningham. Nobody's around him. You can't give him that wide of open shot, man. All right, Brunson back. Brunson over to Barrett. Barrett in the lane. Over to Quentin Grimes in the corner for a 3-point shot. He misses. And the Pistons have the ball, and here they come with Killian Hayes across the timeline at the top of the 3-point line. Directing traffic. And he passes backdoor to Cade Cunningham for a basket. And the Pistons go up 10-9. Timeout, Knicks. Knicks call a timeout. Pistons on an 8-0 run right now. Take the lead 10-9 right now. 6:23 left to go first quarter. And Knicks like I said, Knicks got to get back on defense. They got to wake up on defense, man. We just had a 9-2 lead. Like I said, we've been turning the ball over, missing a lot of shots, and this is what happened. Like I said, you just got to stay consistent. But the game is still early yet, you know what I'm saying? So we've been getting some good looks. We've just been missing a lot of shots too. So have the Pistons, But like I said, in this game, the Knicks going to have to look like they're going to have to run a little bit more, get in the flow of things, get some, get the rebounds, hit the boards, and run whenever they get a chance to run against the Pistons. Pistons are giving up. I think they're giving up like about 110 or 115 points a game. So the Knicks should be this. Like I said, this should be an easy game for the Knicks. But like I said, it's up to the Knicks. They got to make the shots. The shots are going to be there. You just got to make them. But Knicks call an early timeout. Tom Thibodeau ain't like what he's seen. Like from the Knicks defense, letting the Pistons get some easy buckets. So, like I said, call a timeout. When they come out of this timeout, I want to see how the Knicks come out, see what play they run, or see what they're gonna do. So far, like I said, it's not too much ball movement. It's like it's almost like one or two passes at the top of the key, and then like 3-point shots or something like that. And it's like getting good looks. You just got to make these shots. It's like I said, a game like this, like Quentin Grimes, like I said, he could really get off on this game because if you're gonna have some lot of wide open shots, it's like he just gotta be ready to shoot that thing, man. Just let it rip. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, he takes some of these shots, like take your shots and like take rhythm shots. Take these shots in rhythm. You can't just take shots just to be taking shots. You gotta be in rhythm. Like I said, we'll see how they come out. All right. Knicks get the ball. Brunson inbound the ball. RJ inbounds the ball to Brunson. Brunson brings it up to Grimes. Back to Brunson. Brunson in the corner to Randall for a 3-point shot. Got it. 12-10 Knicks. It's good ball movement. Good shot. Like I said, in rhythm. Good shot. Pistons with the ball now. K Cunningham at the top. Passes over to Livers and airmails it. Turnover. Pistons. Knicks get the ball. Brunson inbounds the ball to Mitchell Robinson. Back to Brunson. Brunson over to Randall. Brunson with a jump shot. Good. Brunson with a 16-foot jump shot. Knocks it down. 14-10 Knicks. Pistons with the ball. Killian Hayes. 3-point shot. No good. Rebounded by RJ Barrett. And Barrett's running. He got Isaiah Livers with him. Barrett into Livers. No good, but he draws the foul going to the free throw line. So Barrett will be going to the free throw line for a couple. Good take on the fast break. That's what you got to do. Take it into these guys. Get them in foul trouble. Start getting some fouls. Getting that bonus real early. So Barrett's first free throw is good. 15-10 Knicks. 5:28 left to go first quarter. All right, Barrett's second free throw is no good. Off the front rim, rolls off. Pistons get the rebound. Pistons bring the ball up. K Cunningham across the timeline. 15-10 Knicks, 5:19 left to go first quarter. K Cunningham with the ball. He's playing around with the ball and knocked away by Grimes. Pistons ball. Substitution for the Knicks. Josh Hart comes into the game replacing RJ Barrett. All right, Pistons ball. K Cunningham down the lane, and he lays it in. 15-12 Knicks. Knicks coming right back. Brunson bringing the ball down. Pick from Mitchell Robinson. Brunson in the lane, and he gets tripped. Wow. Pistons also got some substitution. Asor Thompson comes in the game. The rookie comes in. And Marcus Sasser comes into the game. And also for the Knicks, Emmanuel Quickly is in the game also for the Knicks. For Emmanuel Quickly, IQ comes in for Quentin Grimes. Knicks inbound the ball. Hart to Randall. Randall to Brunson. Brunson with a 3-point shot. Money. 18-12 Knicks. Nice. Pistons with the ball. Jalen Duran. K Cunningham to Jalen Duran. Duran, the shot missed. Here comes Josh Hart bringing the ball up. And he throws it away. Looked like he was looking for Randall, but he threw it out of bounds. So Pistons ball, turnover Knicks. Pistons with the ball. It's Marcus Sasser with the ball. And he throws in the corner to Isaiah Stewart for a 3-point shot. That's good. 18-15 Knicks. 4:16 left to go first quarter. Knicks with the ball. Brunson across the line. It's picked by Mitchell Robinson. Brunson in the corner, and he passes back to Randall. Randall with Isaiah Stewart on him. Corner to Josh Hart, who's not ready to shoot the ball. Randall with a 3-point shot. Air ball. And Pistons with the ball, and they're running. Asor Thompson and back to K Cunningham for a 3-point shot. Way off. Out of bounds, Knicks ball. Also, a substitution for the Pistons. Kevin Knox coming in the game off the bench for the Pistons. Kevin Knox. Knicks with the ball. Brunson to Josh Hart. Over to Julius Randle. Manuel quickly back to Brunson. Brunson with a 3-point shot. Money again. Nice. 21-15 Knicks. Pistons with the ball. Cade Cunningham. And timeout on the floor. Pistons call a timeout. Knicks up 21-15. Jalen Brunson is hot right now, hitting them 3-point shots. So Jalen Brunson got it cooking. He got it going right now. Knicks up 21-15. 3:24 left to go in the first quarter. Like I said, Brunson coming out like, he coming out like a man on fire. He's like, everybody else got to be on fire too. If the Knicks going to blow this thing out, other guys got to be cooking too. But hey, so far Brunson is cooking. Yeah, I'm surprised. Looking at the Pistons, Asor Thompson, well, they said he started all 18 games. So he started all 18. It's like, where's Jaden Ivey? What's going on with Jaden Ivey? And then Marcus Sasser was also off the bench, but Jaden Ivey still ain't come off the bench yet. And last year he was a starter. Actually he was the 3rd overall pick last year in the draft. So I don't know what's going on in Detroit, but and I don't know if he's hurt or not or what, but he's not the first man off the bench. So we'll see like I said, we'll see what's going on because it's 3:24 left to go. He still hasn't come in yet. And then like for the Knicks, I'm pretty sure so pretty soon Isaiah Hartenstein will be in the game also. He already got quickly hard in the game. Like I said, Knicks just got to keep this up. Just got to keep up the good shooting, especially from Brunson. Like I said, just get some stops, get some rebounds. Make sure, like I said, you get the rebound. You want to push it. You don't want to walk it up and slow the game down. Let's run the game, running up court on these guys, man. Like I said, these guys give up about like 115 points a game. Just like, hey, keep going. It's like, hey, let's get it. All right. Knicks with the balls like Sasser with the ball and bounce to Kevin Knox on Julius Randle. And Kevin Knox turned the ball over, and here comes Brunson. And that probably is going to be a take foul. That's probably going to be a take foul. So Brunson will be at the line and shoot one. No, Brunson at the free throw line. And his free throw is good. 22-15 Knicks, 3:16 left to go, first quarter. Knicks inbound. Knicks will inbound the ball. Maintain possession. Randle over to Brunson. All right. Brunson at the top to Josh Hart. Back to Randle. Back to Brunson. So Randle's going to post up Alex Burke. Randle got Alex Burke on him, posting him up. Double team. And Randle and he finds IQ in the corner for a 3-point shot. No good. Rebounded by the Pistons. Look, Isaiah Hartenstein is also in the game. And the Knicks steal the ball. Here comes Brunson out of pack to Julius Randle. And the shot counts. Goaltending. So the Knicks up 24-15. Pistons with the ball. Sasser brings the ball across half court over to Alex Burke. Alex Burke over to Marvin Bagley. With the pick from Bagley over to Kevin Knox for a 3-point shot. No good. Rebounded by Brunson. Throws up ahead to Randall, who gets fouled. And he's going to the free throw line. Good heads up by Jalen Brunson ahead to Julius Randle, who got fouled. That's what we gotta do. Like I said, you get the ball. Let's move it. Let's run it. Let's run these guys. So far, so good. But yeah, man. Like I said, like I see Marvin Bagley's in, Kevin Knox, Asura Thompson. Randall's free throw is no good. First free throw is no good. And Randall's second free throw. Ready to shoot this free throw. Let's see. His second free throw is good. 25-15. Pistons with the ball. Sasser knocks over to Sasser. Sasser bringing a screen with Marvin Bagley. Sasser with the 3-point shot. No good. Ball tipped back out to the Pistons. And Sasser with the Bagley screen over to Alex Burke for a 3-point shot. No good. Rebounded by Julius Randle. Randle across half court with the pick from Isaiah Hartenstein. Randle free throw line. And he takes it right down the lane. Nice. 27-15 Knicks. 1:49 left to go. Knicks on a 9-0 run. Pistons with the ball. Alex Burke over to Sasser, over to Marvin Bagley. Bagley with a spin move. Nice over Isaiah Hartenstein. 27-17. Knicks with the ball. Randall bringing the ball up. Looking for Brunson. Passes to Brunson. Brunson with knocks on him. Brunson step back, a 3-point shot. No good. Rebounded by Asura Thompson. And the Pistons are up and running. Minute 16 left to go, first quarter. Thompson over to Marvin Bagley. Bagley over to Kevin Knox. Knox with the pass back to him. Bagley, no good. Rebounded by Randall. Randall at the top of the 3-point line, directing traffic over to Emmanuel quickly for a 3-point shot. Nice. Knocked it down. 30-17 Knicks, 46 seconds left to go, first quarter. Sasser over to Alex Burke. Burke back to Sasser. Sasser with the pick from Marvin Bagley. Sasser in the lane with the shot. No good. In and out. Rebounded by Hartenstein over to Julius Randle. Randle, 22 seconds left to go, first quarter. Over to Jalen Brunson, and the Knicks will take the shot clock down. Okay, Brunson at the top of the 3-point line. Brunson looking for somebody. He's got to shoot. 2 seconds left to go. Hart has to put it up. It's missed shot, rebounded by Randall, and he gets fouled. Nice rebound. Randall needed that. Going back to the free throw line. Knicks up 30-17 first quarter. 1.4 seconds left to go, first quarter. And let's see, Randall's first free throw. First free throw is no good. In and out. Substitution for the Knicks. Dante DiVincenzo coming to the game for Jalen Brunson. And Randall's second free throw. Randall so far in the first quarter got 8 points, 6 rebounds, and 2 assists. And his second free throw is good. 31-17 Knicks. End of first quarter. Knicks have a 14-point lead first quarter. Like I said, this side they had to come out like gangbusters. Got to come out like this. Now they got to extend this lead. Like I said, extend the lead and just keep just coast on from here, man. Like I said, this is a game we got to have. This is a winnable game. This is a game we got to have. This game we should have. All we got to do is we just got to take care of our own business. So in that first quarter, Randall had 8. Looked like Brunson probably had like about 11 or 12 in that first quarter. He was cooking. He's hitting them 3-point shots. So it's like the Knicks, on the second quarter, like I said, what I'm looking for in the second quarter, I'm looking for the Knicks second unit to like really step up and, extend this lead in the second quarter. Like I said, I want to see what the first 5 or 6 minutes of this quarter, the Knicks, like I said, the second unit, 3-point shooting, get out on the fast break, you know, outscore these Pistons, man. Like I said, the more we widen the lead, the more we can coast, the more, like I said, it's going to lead to an easy victory. So second quarter is going to be on Dante DiVincenzo, quickly, Hart, Hartenstein, and well, most likely it's going to be 4 guards because it's like and RJ Barrett most likely will start the second quarter because, like I said, Tibbs loved this 4 guard alignment around Hartenstein or Mitchell Robinson. So, like I said, second quarter, Knicks up 31-17 in this game. It's a good, solid first quarter for the Knicks, you know what I'm saying? Good shooting, 31 points. Can't be mad at that. 17 points, holding the Pistons to 17. That's what you want to see. All right, second quarter starting. Look like Pistons with the ball. Killian Hayes to Jalen Duran. Duran to Alex Burke. Burke to Jalen Duran. Double team, and he still gets it in. Jalen Duran, nice tough move. Oh, it looks like Jaden Ivey is finally in the game. So Knicks with the ball. IQ looks like there's a foul on the floor. 31-19 Knicks start the second quarter. So Knicks inbound the ball. Barrett over to Josh Hart. Hart over to IQ. With the pick from Hartenstein. IQ quickly in the lane, gets fouled, no call. Knicks with the steal, turn the ball over. Manuel quickly, the turnover to Josh Hart, and he brings it back out over to RJ Barrett in the corner for a 3-point shot, no good. Barrett's been off this game, so it's 3-point shooting from the corner, no good. Pistons with the ball. Durant over to Alex Burke. Burke over to Killian Hayes. Killian Hayes with the jump shot, no good. Rebounded by Josh Hart. Head to RJ Barrett, who lays it in. Running the floor. That's why I say you got to run the floor. We got to run the floor and get some easy baskets against these guys. We can get some easy baskets on these guys. They'll let you get some baskets on deep. Ball out of bounds. Pistons ball. Like I said, 33-19 right now. Like I said, the Knicks need to extend this lead. This is what we got to do, extend this lead out. What? Oh, it says a jump ball because they don't know who the ball went out of bounds on. So it's a jump ball. Let me see. So it look like it's going to be a Sword Thompson against Josh Hart. And the Pistons win the tip. Duran over to Killian Hayes. And it's an offensive foul on Jalen Duran. Move and pick. So, like I said, early second quarter, Knicks up 33-19, 10:27 left to go. Knicks with the ball. Jonte DiVincenzo over to Emmanuel quickly. R.J. Barrett, and Barrett loses the ball. Killian Hayes with the ball. It's over to Alex Burke, who misses the three-point shot. Rebounded by the Knicks, and DiVincenzo over to R.J. Barrett, who gets fouled. So Barrett will be back at the free throw line. But like I said, in this game, like I said, Knicks are getting out on the break. Like I said, they're pushing the ball up, getting some fouls. If they ain't getting the basket, against the fouls, and that's what you got to do. Rack up the fouls on these guys. Get in that bonus. You want to get in that bonus real early. So R.J. Barrett is at the free throw line, and his first free throw is good. 34-19 Knicks. All right. His second free throw is also good. 35-19 Knicks, 10:08 left to go, second quarter, early second quarter. Pistons with the ball, bringing it up court. Killian Hayes with the ball over to Jaden Ivey. Ivey thought about a three-point shot. Now he gets it over to Durant, over to Isaiah Livers for an open three-point shot. He's got it. 35-22 Knicks. Knicks pushing the ball up. Almost turned the ball over, but it's Knicks ball out of bounds. Knicks with the ball. Barrett over to Isaiah Hartenstein, over to Emmanuel quickly in the lane, and he misses the layup. And it's Killian Hayes with the ball on a fast break with a floater. Got it, and he's fouled. Killian Hayes, like I said, coast to coast. And he's fouled by Isaiah Hartenstein. So substitution for the Pistons, K. Cunningham back in for Alex Burke. So on the floor for the Pistons is going to be Killian Hayes, Jalen Duran, Isaiah Livers, Jaden Ivey, and K. Cunningham. Quickly, offensive foul Knicks. So the score is 35-25 Knicks, 9:24 left to go, early second quarter. Another turnover by the Knicks. 10-point Knicks lead right now. Pistons are inbound the ball, and Jalen Duran is going to inbound the ball to Killian Hayes. All right. So Hayes bringing the ball across half court. Hayes down the lane, and one against R.J. Barrett. Foul on R.J. Barrett, lays it up and in. 35-27, and Killian Hayes is at the free throw line. All right, Killian Hayes at the free throw line, and his free throw is no good. Rebounded by Emmanuel quickly. It's a foul on the Pistons. Killian Hayes' second foul. All right, Knicks inbound the ball. DiVincenzo is going to inbound the ball. Inbound it to Ihart. Over to R.J. Barrett. Corner shot to DiVincenzo, over to Hart. To Emmanuel quickly for a three-point shot. No good. Rebounded by the Pistons, and they're up and running. And offensive foul, Detroit Pistons. Offensive foul, so it's Knicks ball. Offensive foul looked like on the Pistons. So Jaden Ivey with his elbow. And the Pistons look like they're going to call a timeout to challenge the play. But looking at They may overturn it or they may not. Like I said, to me, probably is an offensive foul anyway. But they're going to challenge the play. So right now it's 35-27 Knicks, 8-point lead. But like I said, this so far in the second quarter, is like the second unit really hasn't extended this lead. Like I said, they turning the ball over. They ain't doing too much. And like I said, in order for the Knicks to win this game, it's like you got to that second unit got to come in and extend the lead. Got to push the ball, score, and like I said, if they can minimize the turnovers and make some shots, like I said, that'll boost the lead up. But you keep turning the ball over, you want to give the other team more opportunities to score on you. Like I said, when they go look at this replay, I expect them to come back and just be like, call stands or something like that, because I think it's an offensive foul. But who knows, man? Maybe they could change their mind, but I'm thinking it's an offensive foul. Yep, and just what I thought, that the challenge was unsuccessful. Offensive foul on Jaden Ivey. All right, so then this is going to be Knicks ball out of bounds. All right, Knicks got the ball. DiVincenzo over to Manuel quickly over to RJ Barrett. Barrett back to DiVincenzo in the corner to Josh Hart with the spin move over to Emmanuel quickly, and he loses the ball. See, this is what I'll keep talking about. They got to take good care of the ball, man. Got to take care of the ball and got to put some points up, man. See, the Pistons right down 8 points, and they can, another basket hit, they down 6, and then like the lead is getting cut even further. It's like Killian Hayes over to Isaiah Livers, over to Killian Hayes, back to Livers. Livers with a jump shot from the free throw line, good. 35-29 Knicks. So it look like the Pistons have scored like the last 11 points, 11 or 10 points. Knicks Barrett in the lane, and no good. Rebounded by the Pistons, and here they come again. In the corner, 3-point shot, no good, but the Pistons get the rebound. Kay Cunningham with another 3-point shot, and he gets it. Timeout, Knicks. 35-32 Knicks. And as I said, the second unit is not scoring. They just turning the ball over and they missing. They've been outscored. Like I said, the Pistons don't score like they don't score the last 14 or 12 points of this game. 7:46 left to go in this game in the second quarter. Once was a 16-point lead, now it's a 3-point lead. 35-32. And just like I said, the first 5 minutes, want to see how the second unit going to come out. And like I said, the second unit has come out flat. They have only scored 4 points in this quarter. They being outscored in this quarter. 15-4. They've been outscored by 11 points. 15-4. They've been outscored in the second quarter. So the second unit hasn't done their job. They instead of increasing the lead, they decreased the lead. So now it's a game. It's a 3-point game. So now the starter's gonna have to come back in and do some more work and to build the lead back up. But like I said, this is what I'm talking about. When you're playing these teams like the Pistons, like you got them down 15, 16 points, you got to keep stepping on their throats. You got to keep, you got to extend that lead. These guys got to come in and play much smarter and stuff like that and make better plays and stuff like that. They turning the ball over. Then on top of that, they're not making shots. You got to take good, high quality shots. Some of these shots that they're taking is like, come on, man. It's like pass the ball around, get a good shot. Sometimes they have a good wide open shot, they'll pass it up. They don't want to shoot. So out of the timeout, I'm gonna see what the lineup will be. All right. Out of the timeout, let's see what they do out of the timeout. Knicks with the ball. Look at Mitchell Robinson's back in. Brunson's back in. So it's Brunson, Mitchell Robinson, DiVincenzo, Manuel quickly. Alley-oop from DiVincenzo to Mitchell Robinson. That's what we need. 37-32. Nice, easy shots like that. Pistons with the ball. Killian Hayes with the ball. And the passes almost intercepted, but Hayes get the ball right back. And Hayes make the shot. 37-34 Knicks. 7 points in a quarter for Killian Hayes for the Pistons. Back to a 3-point game again. Jalen Brunson over corner. DiVincenzo, no good from downtown. Rebounded by the Pistons and they're off and running. Jalen Durant. Pistons ball. Like I said, look like, all right, probably a substitution for the Knicks coming in. Let's see. All right, look like Julius Randle's back in for the Knicks. K coming in with a 3-point shot. No good. Rebounded by Josh Hart. Hart with the rebound. Over to Julius Randle, who has Isaiah Livers on him. So over to Jalen Brunson for a 3-point shot. And he's still hot. Nice. 40-34 Knicks. 6:24 left to go, second quarter. All right, Pistons with the ball. Killian Hayes over to Jalen Durant. Durant with Mitchell Robinson on him. And he passed the ball back out to Isaiah Livers. And it's Isaiah Stewart with the ball poked out. Stolen by Mitchell Robinson over to DiVincenzo. And here comes the Knicks. DiVincenzo to Randle, back to DiVincenzo. Open 3-point shot, got it. Nice. 9-point lead. Timeout Pistons. As I said, all it is just simple passing. Just like, hey, don't overrun yourself. Like, hey, just take your time. Like I said, and the Knicks will cut down on the turnovers. You cut down on the turnovers, take good high quality shots. you're going to extend the lead. All right, Pistons with the ball. Look like an offensive foul on the Pistons. Knicks ball. Jalen Brunson with his 12th charge of taking on the season already. Leads the league. Brunson with a three-point shot. Knocks it down, and he gets fouled. Chance for a 4-point play. Yeah. Brunson knocks down a three, and he gets fouled. Knicks back up by 12 with a chance to go up 13 now. Like I said, all you got to do, make shots, cut down on your turnovers, and you're gonna extend your lead. Jalen Brunson already has 22 points in this game already. 7 of 10 field goals already. 5 of 6 from three-point range. So he's killing it and knocking down them threes. And Brunson's free throw is good. 47-34. Knicks on a 10-0 run right now. Pistons bring the ball up. Sasser brings the ball up over to Kay Cunningham. Kay Cunningham over to Marvin. Back to Sasser over to Alex Burke, guarded by DiVincenzo. Alex Burke over to Sasser for a three-point shot, and he get it. 47-37, 5 minutes left to go, second quarter. Brunson brings it up to Josh Hart, to Julius Randle, over to DiVincenzo, to Mitchell Robinson. Back to DiVincenzo, to Jalen Brunson. Another three-point shot. No good, but Mitchell Robinson rebounds. And rejected by Bagley. Pistons are on the run. Pistons are running. Alex Burke, see Mitchell Robinson, pulls it back. Mitchell Robinson with the rebound. Over to Jalen Brunson. Brunson over to Randle. Randle with Bagley on him. Randle the shot. No good. Rebounded by Kay Cunningham. Kay Cunningham passes over to Alex Burke in the corner for a three-point shot, and no good. Rebounded by Josh Hart. Hart ahead over to Julius Randle, and he lays it in. 49-37 Knicks. Here comes the Pistons again. Alex Burke ahead over to Isaiah Stewart. Back to Burks in the corner. And Burks over to Marvin Bagley, top of three-point line, over to Sasser for a three-point shot, wide open. Nobody got out there. Good. 49-40. Knicks up 49-40, 3:34 left to go. Second quarter. 9-point Knicks lead. Here comes Brunson over the timeline. Over to DiVincenzo, to Julius Randle at the top of the three-point line. And Randle knocks it in, banks it in. 51-40 Knicks. Here comes the Pistons. Sasser with the ball with a three-point shot, and he makes another three-point shot. 51-43 Knicks, 8-point game right now. Brunson, across the timeline over to Julius Randle. Randle with Sasser on him. Randle over in the corner to DiVincenzo. No good. Three-point shot, no good. Rebounded by Isaiah Stewart. Over to Kay Cunningham. And here comes the Pistons. 2:36 left to go. Second quarter, late second quarter. Kay Cunningham with Isaiah Stewart. Three-point shot. No good. Rebounded by Josh Hart. Ahead to Julius Randle. Randle with a three-point shot. Air ball. Not a good shot, Randle. It's like you got to, like, and the Pistons, like, Sasser. Bagley with the rebound, and he put it back in. 6-point lead. Knicks up by 6. Knicks not boxing out. Again, Julius Randle shooting a three-point shot. It's like that was not a good shot. You gotta get your feet set. Like on that play, he should have taken it to the basket, or he should have passed the ball back out. All right, Knicks timeout. Knicks. Pistons on a little run. Knicks up by 6 points. 2 minutes and 7 seconds left to go. Late second quarter. Well, like I said, 51-45. It's still 2 minutes left to go. But like I said, these are games like the Knicks should be winning these games by like 15, 16, 18 points, even 20 points by now. But like I said, they get up to a lead like that, and like I said, they fall asleep and they let the other team come back. They let the Pistons come back, and this is what happens. Yeah, it looked like it has been a game of runs. Well, Knicks ball inbounding right now. Randle inbounding to Brunson. Brunson over to Mitchell Robinson, back to Randle, back to Robinson, over to Brunson, but Randle was fouled. Knicks are Pistons in a bonus, and Knicks at the free throw line. Randle going to the free throw line for 2. All right, Randle's at the free throw line, and his first free throw is good. 52-45 Knicks. Getting set for his second free throw. And his second free throw is no good, rebounded by the Pistons. 7-point Knicks lead, 150 left to go, late second quarter. Kay Cunningham with the ball over to R.J. Barrett is back in the game also. Brunson, Barrett, and Grimes. Nick Stars are back in the game. Oh, he said Sasser. Another three-point shot by Marcus Sasser. And it's 52-48, a 4-point Knicks lead. 124 left to go for half. Brunson over to Randall. Mitchell Robinson had a wide open shot. Barrett with a jump shot. Good. Knicks up by 6. Well, Mitchell Robinson is down. And Barrett had the foul. He had the foul on Jalen Duran. Good foul. You know what I'm saying? Robinson wasn't back yet. All right. Pistons with the ball, inbound the ball. Sasser over to Kay Cunningham. And it's turnover. Julius Randle. Deflection over to Quentin Grimes. Okay. Brunson in the corner to Barrett for 3, and Barrett has just been off. The 3-point shooting has just been off. Kay Cunningham corner 3-point shot, got it. 54-51. Like I said, the Knicks, other than Brunson, the Knicks have had good looks at 3-point shots. They're just not making it. Barrett has not made. Barrett has been off this game. Randall's been off. It's like they're getting good looks. They got to make these shots. Got to make these shots. Can't just be Brunson making shots. And Sasser with a steal. 27 seconds left to go. 54-51. Knicks up by 3 points, and the Pistons will want a shot clock down. 3-second differential. Here comes Kay Cunningham. Kay Cunningham with a 3-point shot, and he got it. Game is tied, 54 all. 5 minutes left to go. 5 seconds left to go. Offensive foul, Julius Randle. Pistons ball, 0.6 seconds left to go. Pistons inbound, and we're going to the half, all tied up at halftime. 54-54, Knicks and Pistons. Halftime, little halftime break. Look like I'm about to start this third quarter soon. Coming back up. So the score is 54-54 at halftime. Like I said, this is the type of game that the Knicks should have been. They had a 16-point lead. They lost the lead. And that's what I'm talking about. The consistency. You gotta stay consistent. You gotta extend the lead when you're playing teams like this. You gotta extend this lead. You can't let these teams come back. And this is what happened when they come back now as a game. They make it a game because they're making shots. We're not making shots. Only Jalen Brunson is making shots. It's the only person that's making shots. So everybody else got to help out. I mean, and we've had a lot of good looks in the first half. We just didn't make the shots, unless it was Jalen Brunson. R.J. Barrett had a lot of good looks, didn't make shots. Julius Randle, some 3-point shots, didn't make shots. You know, and then turnovers. Turnovers is a big killer in the first half, man. Gotta alleviate those turnovers. Can't be having those turnovers, man. All right, and that's the thing. The Pistons are playing like they're desperate. They don't lost like 15 in a row. The thing about the Knicks is like they got to play better defense, and get on the hot guys. Guys who are hot like Sasser, you got to stay on them. Make somebody else beat you. I mean, this it's basketball IQ. It's like, yo, make somebody else beat you. Stick on the hot guy. Let them find somebody else. Make somebody else beat you. All right, third quarter Pistons with the ball. Cunningham over to Durant, over to Killian Hayes. Isaiah Livers with a 3-point shot. No good. Out of bounds, Knicks ball. All right. Robinson inbounds the ball to Jalen Brunson, and Tom Thibodeau's imploring his team is like, hey, let's run our plays. Let's go. Okay, Barrett over to Brunson. Nice floater. 56-54 Knicks. Started early third quarter. Now, like I said, in this quarter, I want to see the Knicks, like I said, play some good defense and extend the lead. Quentin Grimes got to make some 3-point shots. If they give you the ball, you got to make the shots. Kay Cunningham on Quentin Grimes over to Jalen Durant, and he gets the basket. Not a good defense, man. 56 all. See, this is what I'm talking about. They getting easy baskets. We got to work for our baskets. Can't do that. Brunson with the ball over to Barrett. Barrett has liver. I mean, that's Julius Randle's livers. Back out to Brunson over to Quentin Grimes. 6 seconds left to go in the shot clock. Out to Barrett for a 3-point shot. No, still no good. Over to Jalen Brunson. Brunson with a 3-point shot. Gets the roll. Thank God. He's the only one who's hitting shots. 59-56, Knicks up by 3 points. Here comes the Pistons. And the foul is on Grimes. Kay Cunningham. But it's like these other guys got to make shots. They're getting a lot of good open looks. You got to make these shots, man. Got to make the shots. Look at Brunson, 28 points, 9 of 13. Everybody else 11 for 35. I mean, a lot of good looks, and they just clanking shots and bricking them. Kay Cunningham with a jump shot from the free throw line, no good. Rebounded by Randle. Randle's bringing the ball up over to Quentin Grimes for a 3-point shot, no good. Brick. These guys got to start making these shots, man. These shots are there. They're available. You got to make these shots. Poor D. And they get the ball back. Stewart misses, but he taps the ball out, and nobody on the Knicks like perimeter guys again. And Hayes gets fouled. So Killian Hayes going to the free throw line. 59-56 Knicks. And Hayes' first free throw is no good. But like I said, the Knicks, these guys got to start making shots. Other guys have to make shots. The shots are there. You got to make the shots, bro. I don't know what y'all practicing. Y'all should be, if you're shooting bad like them, second free throws missed by Killian Hayes also. So rebounded by Mitchell Robinson over to Brunson. Brunson with the over the Robinson pick, and it's a moving pick by Mitchell Robinson. Offensive foul, Pistons ball. But they need RJ Barrett to get in sync and start making some shots, some outside shots, or drive to the basket and make some shots. Okay, Pistons with the ball. Killian Hayes over to Cade Cunningham. And Stewart in the lane over to Cade Cunningham to Killian Hayes for a 3-point shot. And he knocks it down, and the game is tied at 59 apiece. Yeah, the problem is, like I said, they're making their shots. The Knicks are not making suit like the Pistons have. If it's not Brunson making shots, it's like nobody else is making shots. Brunson, step back 3-point shot, and he got it again. Whew, Brunson is hot tonight. 62-59 Knicks. 31 for Brunson. And Cade Cunningham to the basket over Mitchell Robinson, 62-61. 8:51 left to go, third quarter. Started third quarter. Brunson over to Robinson, over to Barrett, and finally makes a 3-point shot. You finally make a shot. It's like, we got to keep making these shots, man. The shots are there. You got to make the shots. They're available. Pistons bring it back up. And Duran is fouled on the pass off by Julius Randle. 65-61, Knicks up 4 points. All right, Cunningham inbounds the ball to Hayes with Brunson on him. Hayes just threw that shot up and it went in. He just hang up in the air and he just threw it in and it went in. 65-63 Knicks. Like Hartenstein, substitution for Mr. Robinson. Randall over to Grimes. Back to Randall. Randall at the free throw line with a jump shot. No good. And there's a foul on the Pistons. Hartenstein going for the rebound gets fouled. So Knicks ball, Barrett inbounds the ball to Hartenstein. Hartenstein over to Jalen Brunson. Brunson with Hayes on him. Get the pick from Julius Randle. And he makes the shot. Got fouled, but no call. 67-63 Knicks. Here comes the Pistons. And Duran knocks it in. 67-65. So it's almost like they're trading baskets. Brunson with the ball. Bring it off cross half court. Brunson over to Randall. Randall got Killian Hayes on him. Got to post him up. You got to post him up, man. Randall misses, but Isaiah Hartenstein with the putback. 69-65 Knicks. Knicks got to see on this end now. They got to play some defense. They got to make some stops. They're not getting stops. That's the problem. They're trading baskets for baskets. Cade Cunningham baseline, and he gets the basket. 69-67. Brunson with Isaiah Livers. Brunson jump shot, no good. And here comes the Pistons running. And he's stripped by Julius Randle. So so far it's back and forth. Trading baskets at 69-67 Knicks. 6:23 left to go in the third quarter. But like I said, now the Knicks are in the game. And this is what I was talking about. When you had that big lead, you got to extend the lead. You got to extend that lead. You don't extend the lead now, and this is what you get. You get a game. The Pistons already played last night, so the Knicks really should have been in the lead in this game and just like put their foot on the gas. Pistons played. They played last night, and they look like they're a fresh team. The Knicks was off last night. So, and like I said, in this game, suppose like and the Knicks the bench didn't contribute in the first half. So, hopefully in the second half they can come in and contribute. Because if they come in doing the same thing they was doing in the first half, the Knicks gonna lose this game. Can't come in here turning the ball over, not making shots, taking bad shots. You got to take good shots. You got to get out in transition. You got to run. You got to get some stops. You know what I'm saying? You can't turn the ball over and just make silly passes and sloppy passes. You got to be ready. Like I said, this third quarter is crucial because this is the quarter right here where the Knicks, can distance themselves. Like I said, they got to come. They got to come out, make some defensive stops, make some shots other than Brunson, because Brunson's the only one who's hot right now. Like everybody else got to step up. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, right now it's a back and forth game. It's 69-67. They trading baskets with baskets. It's like Knicks are not making stops on defensive stops. You got to make some defensive stops. If you're scoring the ball, you got to make some defensive stops. If you ain't making defensive stops, it's going to be a game like the way it is right now. And like I told you, you gave these guys a lot of confidence, and now look at them. They're making shots, and they believe they can win the game. And that's why they end this game. They came all the way back from 16 points because you had a 16-point lead and you started doing dumb stuff with the ball. You started turning the ball over. You wasn't making shots. You wasn't getting back on defense. And this is what happened. All right. Pistons inbound the ball to Duran. Cade Cunningham over to Isaiah Livers for a shot. No good. Rebounded by Jalen Brunson. He's trying to push the guys. Got to keep running. They got to run. Over to RJ Barrett. And that's not a good shot. See, that's what I'm talking about. You can't take shots like that. They're not going to call a foul, so you can't take those shots. Those are low percentage shots. And a basket by Killian Hayes. He gets in lane, nobody really cuts him off, and this is what happens. It's like he's taking a high percentage shot, you're taking a low percentage shot. You're not going to get the fouls called, man. You got to take better shots than that. Like this game is tied 69 apiece. Over to Randall, you got an open shot, take the shot. Boom, 3-point shot made it. Knicks up 72-69. When the shots are there, you got to take it. You got to be ready to shoot the ball. Ready to shoot the ball and make it. 3-point Knicks lead. Cade Cunningham, the ball. He got Quentin Grimes on him. And no good. And the Knicks don't box out. That's what happened. Knicks don't box out, and the Pistons get the ball back. The Knicks guards are not getting. They're not rebounding the ball. They're not rebounding the ball at all. It's like a lot of shots are coming off, and they're tapping it back out to the 3-point line and out. And the Knicks guards are nowhere to be found to get the balls. 72-71. Knicks up. 5 minutes left to go, third quarter. And Knicks are in the fight because they put themselves in a fight. Oh, it's timeout on the floor. 72-71 Knicks. Like I said, this is what happened. You come out third quarter, 7 minutes into the third quarter, and it's still a 1 point game. We haven't extended the lead. We haven't done nothing. Like I said, the bench hasn't come in yet. It look like they probably got to start coming in. But if they come in, they got to start doing some better things themselves. They got to start making shots. They got to stop turning the ball over, stop getting ahead of themselves, take some good high percentage shots. Get out in transition and run and rebound the ball. A lot of this stuff is second chance points for the Pistons. They get a lot of second chance points because the Knicks guards are not rebounding and not where they're supposed to be at when the ball comes out long. Comes out, when it gets tapped back out, the Knicks guards are supposed to be around there to get those balls. You can't just have the big man rebounding the ball. Everybody got to help out. Everybody got to chip in and rebound and get some boards. Look like old Nick in the house. Tim Thomas is in the house. Carl Banks is in the house. All right. Knicks inbound the ball. Quickly over to Brunson. Randall's on the floor. Mitchell Robinson and Josh Hart on the floor. Okay. Quickly got to be ready to shoot that ball, man. See, he has to be ready to shoot the ball. These guys are not ready. You got to be ready to shoot that ball. You got to be ready to. Sasser with a 3-point shot for the Pistons, and the Pistons have their first lead since 10-9. Pistons up 74-72 because they're ready to shoot the ball. The Knicks guards are not ready to shoot the ball. They have a wide open shot. You got to be ready to shoot the ball. Okay, Brunson and Lane it's like Brunson is like the only one who getting baskets. Everybody else is like, I don't know where their mind's at tonight. It's like they're shooting the ball like they can't hit the side of a barn. I'm like, man, it's like Pistons with the ball. Durant over to Cunningham. Cunningham over to Isaiah Livers. He gets in the lane and he misses. Rebounded by Randall. And he lays it in. 76-74 Knicks, and the Pistons are running again. Knicks got to be ready to run. And Duran gets a layup. 76 all. 3:30 left to go. Brunson with a shot, no good. He gets his own rebound. Guys got to move. Everybody just standing around. You got to cut to the basket, do something, run. Randall with the ball, out to Brunson. 3 seconds left to go. Brunson with the shot, and he makes it. Looked like he got hit, no call. Knicks up by 2. 78-76, 35 points for Jalen Brunson, 12 of 18 from the field. And turnover by the Pistons, Knicks ball. And so it's Knicks ball. Knicks about to inbound the ball. Brunson over to IQ back to Brunson. And Brunson is like, Kevin Knox is in the game now. Randall had a shot, and he passed it back to IQ, who misses a 3-point shot. But Randall had a layup. You got to take the shot, bro. You right there. And then Sasser brings it right back and take it right to the Knicks, takes it right to him and lays the ball in. Taking it right at the Knicks, 78 all. Sasser, 17 points off the bench, 6 of 10. Randall has Sasser's like, give the ball up. Somebody has to be open. Josh Hart, of course, he's not ready to shoot the ball. But he gets fouled. 78 all, 2:13 left to go, third quarter. Josh Hart is at the free throw line. And his first free throw, no good, short. Hartenstein checks back in for Mitchell Robinson. And Hart's second free throw is also short. So 2 missed free throws for the Knicks at the free throw line by Josh Hart. 78 all. Pistons with the ball. Kevin Knox in the ball, and he throws it to nobody. And Knicks get the ball back. Hart over to Brunson. And Randall down the lane and gets the basket. So 80-78 Knicks, minute 49 left to go, third quarter. And Pistons, K. Cunningham with the ball at the top of the three-point line. And let's see what's going on. And the Knicks come up with a steal, but then he gives the ball right back to K. Cunningham, and he dunks it. Knicks, like I said, the Knicks second unit, they turn the ball over way too much sometimes. It's like, get the ball, hold the ball and look around, look to see where your man is at before you throw the ball. And that's what sometimes they just get the ball and they just like throw a pass out and the passes get stolen or gets deflected. And it's like that's part of some of the problems. Like the second unit is like they causing turnovers, but they turn the ball over self-inflicted. These turnovers could be avoided. Like some of these turnovers, like the Knicks are doing, like I said, some of these turnovers could be avoided, man. It's like turnovers, like it's just like just slow down and let the game come to you. Stop trying to, and do things faster and things like that. And I think that's what happens sometimes. Is like they're just ahead of themselves, man. They are just ahead of themselves. But like I said, the second unit, they're supposed to come in. They're supposed to come in and help the Knicks out and try to give the starters a breather and to keep a lead or to extend a lead. And for the most part, they have been doing a real good job this season. But but times when they just turning the ball over and not making shots, that's when it's like, you know, the Knicks again, like going for a steal, can't even get it. It's like, and Kevin Knox with a shot and an and one. 84-83 Pistons up, 44.7 seconds left to go, third quarter. Go figure. To me, in this game, it just looked like other than Brunson, the Pistons are just taking it to the Knicks with confidence. And the Knicks players are like, instead of taking it to the Pistons, like, what I'm saying, Brunson and Randall, but these other guys are just like trying to avoid contacts or something like that. Take it into these guys. Take it at these guys, man. It's like, yo, these guys are playing with confidence. Play with confidence yourself. Good shot, Brunson. Game is tied 85 apiece. $25 seconds left to go. Pistons with the ball. Sasser. No fouls to give. Sasser. Oh my God, he throws an alley oop. I don't even know how Bagley gets that, but he guided the ball in. 87-85, Pistons up by 2. 10 seconds left to go, and Brunson with the ball. Brunson throws the ball, but it's deflected out. He's trying to find Josh Hart in the corner. Yeah, the crowd is silent because the Knicks really haven't, like I said, they haven't put forth a great effort. You get a lead, you got to keep a lead. 1.8 seconds left to go, and it's to Brunson from three, no good. End of third quarter, 87-85 Pistons. 2-point lead. Like I told you, these are trap games. These are the type of games that the Knicks lose that they were losing in the past, but they started to win these games this season. But this game right here, going back in the opposite direction. It's like I said, you let a team hang around. These guys are desperate. They lost 15 in a row. They got nothing to lose. They got nothing to. It's like, hey, so they're gonna hang around, and that's what they're doing, hanging around. So, like I said, fourth quarter, I got to see how the Knicks come out in the fourth quarter, but they really haven't been putting forth the defensive effort, though. They're not getting the stops, though. The Pistons are getting whatever they want. And in a game like this, is like you gotta take something away. You know, I mean, they're 3-point shooting, they shooting with confidence. They get open man, they shooting it, they taking it to the basket, they taking it right at the Knicks. It's like the Knicks got to make a stand. At some point, you got to make a stand, play some type of defense, make a stop, dig in defensively. I wonder what they're saying in the huddle. It's like, hey guys, this is the last quarter. We got to dig in. If we want this win, we got to dig in. All right. So it started the fourth quarter. Knicks trailing by two. I believe it should be Knicks basketball anyway. All right, Knicks ball. Hartenstein over to IQ. There's IQ, Hartenstein, DiVincenzo, and Josh Hart, and RJ Barrett. And quickly is fouled. So started the fourth quarter, Knicks down 87-85. All right, Barrett inbounds the ball to Manuel quickly. Pick from Hart quickly, and he rolls it in. 87 up. We're all tied at 87, started the fourth quarter. All right, Sasser with the ball. Brings it up. And Sir Thompson to Alex Burke. Back to Sasser. And the pass is deflected, but Bagley gets it and misses. Josh Hart with the rebound. Slow down. And he gets fouled. So Josh Hart going to the free throw line. Game is tied 87 apiece, 11-11, early fourth quarter. Josh Hart's about to go to the free throw line. So they taking a look at this play. It's like a foul's a foul, man. He fouled him on the arm. Come on, sometimes these calls that they be overlooking is like, yo, you watching a guy foul him right there before he even gets the what you call it up anyway, the elbows up. He said Clyde asking how did we get here? Knicks is up 31-17 at the end of the first quarter. The Knicks had a 16-point lead. Well, we got here because of turnovers, poor shooting outside of Brunson and some Randall. Everybody else can't throw the ball in the ocean. And yeah, not making shots and turning the ball over. And then the Pistons just making shots and getting confidence and just taking it, taking it. I don't know what it's still taking the officials so long to like come back with it. Either it's gonna be a foul or it's not gonna be a foul. What are you gonna do? Flopping. I mean, flopping what? I mean, I don't even know. It's like so Alex Burke went to the free throw line, made the free throw for the Pistons. So now Josh Hart is going to shoot his free throws for the Knicks. Pistons up 88-87. And Josh Hart was here the last time, missed 2 free throws. And his first free throw is good. 88-88. We're all tied right now. So one more free throw for Josh Hart. Josh Hart's second free throw was good. Knicks up 89-88. 11-11 early fourth quarter. Pistons with the ball. Sasser over to Bagley. Bagley over to Kevin Knox, and he's fouled by Josh Hart. So substitution for the Pistons. Jaden Ivey comes in the game for Alex Burke. Kevin Knox with a 3-point shot, air ball. Rebounded by DiVincenzo over to R.J. Barrett. Barrett got Marvin Bagley on him. And Emmanuel quickly. 5 seconds left to go. Quickly in the free throw line. Tips it to R.J. Barrett. And he lays it in. Knicks up 3, 91-88. Ihart with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. Jaden Ivey on DiVincenzo. And Ihart looked like he went down awkwardly. So Jaden Ivey to the free throw line off the foul from Isaiah Hartenstein. So Jaden Ivey to the free throw line for the Pistons. And first one is good. (91-89) Pistons. So it's 91-89 Knicks. Another substitution. Kevin Knox is out of the game for the Pistons, replaced by Stanley Amude. All right, Knicks ball. Knicks inbound the ball. Josh Hart over to IQ. IQ with a 3-point shot, and it's no good. Off tonight by quickly, and the Pistons are pushing the ball up. And it's Sasser over to Jaden Ivey. Jaden Ivey passes out to Asor Thompson, and he makes a corner 3-point shot. 93-91 Pistons. 9:40 left to go, fourth quarter. And IQ over to RJ Barrett, who takes it in and gets fouled. Foul on the shot, so he'd be going to the free throw line for RJ Barrett. Pistons up 93-91. And Barrett's first free throw is no good. And let's see, his second free throw is coming up. And his second free throw is good. 93-92, Pistons still up 1. Pistons inbound the ball. Ivy over to Marcus Sasser. Sasser now with Manuel quickly over to Bagley with Ihart on him. Bagley, and he travels. Knicks ball. Ihart to inbound the ball to IQ. IQ. Over to RJ Barrett. Over to DiVincenzo for a 3-point shot. Got it. Knicks up 95-93. About time. We need to start making some of these shots, man. Some of these wide open shots. Knicks up by 2. Pistons with the ball. Sasser with the ball with IQ on him. He's shaking the bacon. Step back jump shot. No good. Rebounded by DiVincenzo. Over to Manuel quickly. Quickly over to Josh Hart. And he drives and lays it in. 97-93. Knicks up by 4 points. Knicks up 4. Timeout Pistons. All right. Well, Knicks up by 4 points, but like I said, this is the type of game that's like it's a back and forth game. So Knicks really got to dig down. They got to dig in there right now to keep this lead and to win this game. This, like I said, this was a winnable game. This is a game that shouldn't even come down to the wire, but here we are, man, down to the wire, fourth quarter. So we'll see how the Knicks, if their defense step up and things like that, or if the Pistons start going cold. right, coming out of this timeout. Let's see what they got. Let's see what. So these last 8 minutes or something, the Knicks got to lock it down right now if they want to come away with this victory. Got to get some stops. Got to make some shots. Pistons with the ball. Man, he looked like he walked. The Thompson is like, and there's an offensive foul on the Pistons moving screen. DiVincenzo got knocked down. Knicks ball. So Knicks ball. Jalen Brunson is back in. Barrett quickly goes out the game. 8:12 left to go in the fourth quarter, getting a breather. So in the game is going to be Brunson, Hart, Mitchell Robinson, Julius Randle, and DiVincenzo. Brunson at the top of the 3-point line. Brunson pulls up. No good. Rebounded by Jalen Duran. And Knicks get a steal. Brunson ahead to Randle. Randle, DiVincenzo drop back, and DiVincenzo with a 3-point shot. No good. See, that's not a good shot. It's like Cade Cunningham, corner 3. No good. Rebounded by Randle. Slow it down. Get some good shots and take good shots. Randle bring the ball up by the 3-point line over to Brunson. Brunson got back to Randle with Ivy on him. Julius Randle with the bump and gets the basket. 99-93, step back jump shot. Knicks up 6. Julius Randle in this game, 25 points, 9 rebounds, look like 8 assists. All right, so it's Pistons ball, inbounding the ball. Killian Hayes over to Cade Cunningham. Back to Killian Hayes with the jump shot, and it's good. 99-95, Knicks. 6:45 left to go. Brunson with the ball at the top of the key. Brunson in the lane with a little push shot, and no good, but tipping by Mitchell Robinson. 101-95 Knicks. Piston ball to Jalen Duran at the top of the key, 3-point line to Killian Hayes. Killian Hayes back to Jaden Ivey for a 3-point shot, and he got it. 101-98 Knicks. 3-point game. Inbound the ball to Brunson. Mitchell Robinson gets the rebound and he gets fouled. So Robinson to the free throw line. Knicks up 3, 101-98. 6 minutes, 2 seconds left to go. Fourth quarter. Mid-fourth quarter. First trip to the line for Mitchell Robinson tonight. And Mitchell Robinson, let's see, his first free throw is good. 102-98 Knicks. Knicks. Mitchell Robinson's next free throw is also good. 103-98 Knicks. Pistons with the ball. Isaiah Stewart over to Jalen Duran, over to Cade Cunningham. And another pick by Duran. And Cade Cunningham lays the ball in over Julius Randle. 103-100 Knicks. Knicks inbound the ball. Brunson bringing the ball up. Brunson, he should give the ball to Julius Randle. Got Killian Hayes on him. Randle got to be more forceful with that ball. You got a mismatch on you. You got to call for that ball. Over to Josh Hart. He's not. Of course, he's not. He's never ready to shoot the ball. DiVincenzo, 3-point shot, got it. 106-100. And the Pistons with the ball. Cade Cunningham with the ball. And the corner to Killian Hayes for a 3-point shot, and he makes it. 106-103 Knicks. 4:54 left to go. And Hart inbounds the ball to Brunson. Brunson around the Mitchell Robinson screen. At the top of the 3-point line, pulls it back out. Brunson in the corner to DiVincenzo. Another 3-point shot, got it. 109-103 Knicks. And the Pistons like Cade Cunningham with the ball. Free throw, and he traveled. Turnover. Knicks ball. So Knicks ball, 109-103. Knicks bring the ball up. Brunson with the ball. Oh, nice Deacon. Over to DiVincenzo, corner 3-point shot again. No good. Rebounded by Killian Hayes. Crosses the timeline to the Pistons, over to Cade Cunningham. And DiVincenzo with the defense by Cunningham, and he gets fouled. 3:52 left to go. Fourth quarter. Knicks up 6. Cade Cunningham to the free throw line. And Cunningham's first free throw is good. And his second free throw is also good. 109-105 Knicks, 4-point game. Robinson inbound the ball to Jalen Brunson. Cade Cunningham tonight, 28 points, 8 assists. Brunson, the ball at the top of the game from Randle. Brunson in the lane, and he gets fouled by Isaiah Livers. So Brunson to the free throw line. Tonight, Brunson, 37 points, 13 of 23 field goals, 7 of 12 from 3-point land. Like I said, Brunson was cooking. He's been cooking this whole game. It's 37 for Brunson. First free throw is good. 38 points for Brunson, and timeout by the Pistons. 110-105 Knicks, 3:37 left to go. Fourth quarter. Timeout. When we get back, Brunson will be at the free throw line for his second free throw. Like I said, it's a 5-point game. Like I said, the Knicks could just hold serve here, do what they got to do and just get out of here with the W. That'd be great. And then they'll be off to Toronto tomorrow on the road game against the Raptors. And then I believe their next game is Tuesday against the Milwaukee Bucks in season tournament. So I think I'll probably do that watch along too against that in season tournament against the Milwaukee Bucks Tuesday night. I'll see. I may not do it, but I think I'll do it. Do the watch along. So you guys can come back in here, check me out. So these last three, 37, 327, Knicks got to kind of dig in right now and really, like I said, lock the Pistons down. So like, come on, so you come away with this victory. Got to come away with this victory. All right, 5-point game. And Brunson will be back at the free throw line to shoot the second free throw. So if the Pistons lose tonight, it'd be 16 straight for the Pistons at the start of the season, off winning their first 2 out of 3 games. All right, Brunson's back at the free throw line for his second free throw, and the second free throw is good. 111-105 Knicks. 39 for Brunson. His high of the season is 45 that he had against Milwaukee. Pistons the ball. Cunningham over to Killian Hayes. In the corner to Isaiah Livers. No good. And Julius Randle. Why Randle just get the ball? And he lets the ball, and his Pistons ball. Randle, you got to get the rebound. You could have got the rebound. See, these are all things that you got to do. You got to hustle. You got to hustle. The ball's there to say hustle to get the rebound. Cunningham shot no good. Rebounded by Robinson. Brunson across the timeline over to Randle, back to Brunson. 3 minutes left to go in the game. Brunson out to DiVincenzo, back to Brunson again. 5 seconds left to go. Brunson, step back, air ball, rebounded by Jalen Durant. I think he traveled. And the Knicks are going to challenge it. I think he walked. Actually, I think he walked. Yeah, I think he's a charge or a walk. He's a charge or a walk. So we're looking at the play to see if it's a foul. They call a foul on Josh Hart on the floor, but it may look at it, see the overturn and see if it's a charge. Scores 111-105. Knicks 2:39 left to go, fourth quarter. So the call stands. So Knicks lose a challenge. He didn't give the player a chance to what you call it. I actually think the dude walked. It's like it's either gonna be a walk or a charge, but they call it a walker offensive foul. But to me, it's a walker offensive foul. So the call stands. Kay Cunningham is going to the free throw line. 28 points, 11 of 19 shooting tonight. And Cunningham's first free throw is no good. Yep, ball don't lie because they know damn well that was either a walk or it was a charge. He gave him time he took a step and he turned around and all that stuff. That's like that was not a offense. That was not a charge. I mean that was an offensive foul. Anyway, he made one or two free throws. 111, 106, 2:30 something left to go. Knicks ball. Brunson with the ball. Randall has Killian Hayes on him. You got to post him up. And Randall sidestep and gets in there. Nice. Laid it up. 113, 106 Knicks. 2:12 left to go, fourth quarter. Knicks have no fouls, and both teams are in the bonus. Isaiah wide open in the corner. Rebound by Josh Hart. Missed by Isaiah Stewart. Rebounded by Hart. Over to Brunson. Minute 45 left to go. Over to Randall. Randall with livers on him. 3 seconds left to go. Step back. Nice. Made the jump shot. 115, 106 Knicks. 132 left to go, fourth quarter. And Kay Cunningham with the ball. And he throws it to Killian Hayes. And is knocked out. 5 seconds left to go on the shot clock. Pistons ball. 115, 106 Knicks. All right, Pistons inbound the ball. Killian Hayes in the corner to Isaiah Livers. Air ball. Rebounded by Randall. Over to Brunson. 1 minute, 6 seconds left to go in the game. And the Knicks are just going to let the clock run down. 55 seconds left to go. Randall with the ball on Killian Hayes. Miss. And Robinson with the rebound, but no good. Rebounded by the Pistons. 44 seconds left to go, and here they come. And Kay Cunningham lays it in. Knicks inbound the ball. Randall over to Brunson. And Brunson fouled by Killian Hayes. 115, 108. Knicks, 30.8 seconds left to go. Brunson to the free throw line to seal the game. And Brunson first free throw is good. 116, 108. And second free throw, and this should about do it. Forty points on the night for Brunson. Second free throw, no good. Rebounded by the Pistons, and they call a timeout. 116-108. Knicks up by 8. 30.4 seconds left to go. Knicks are 10-7 right now. Knicks are going to go to 11-7, and looks like the Pistons are going to lose their 16th game in a row. Most 40-point games by a guard in Knicks history. Brunson with 6. Richie Guerin with 14. Allen Houston, Jamal Crawford have 4. Marbury and Frazier have 5 40-point games. So Brunson, this is his 6th 40-point game. So, like, down the stretch, it looked like the Knicks went with Randall, Robinson, DiVincenzo, Brunson, and Hart. So Pistons will inbound the ball. Look like Livers will inbound the ball for the Pistons. So Liver inbound the ball to Killian Hayes. Killian Hayes to Jalen Durant backdoor. 116-110. So DiVincenzo is going to inbound the ball to Brunson. And Brunson is fouled by Stewart. So Brunson will be back at the free throw line. 116-110 Knicks. 18.4 seconds left to go in the game. Brunson's first free throw is good. 117-110. And Brunson's second free throw is also good. 118-110 Knicks. 18.4 seconds left to go. Pistons inbound the ball. Stewart to Killian Hayes, and this should about do it. Killian Hayes in the lane with a shot, and it's good. DiVincenzo inbound the ball to Julius Randle. Randle bring the ball up, and the clock will run out, and the Pistons will let it run out. Final score, Knicks 118, Pistons 112 from the Garden. Pistons lose their 16th straight game in a row, whereas the Knicks won tonight, go to 11-7. And like I said, the next game is tomorrow night in Toronto. And then I guess the next one after that will be the play-in game Tuesday against the Milwaukee, not the play-in, the in-season tournament against the Milwaukee Bucks. And like I said, I should be back on that day to do that game. So I think I will be back to do that watch along and see what the Knicks do in that in-season tournament. So, like I said, thank you. Thanks for everybody for tuning in and watching this watch along with me. Once again, the Knicks win 118-112 at the Garden. Jalen Brunson started the game, 41 points tonight. What more can you say? Knicks take it, 118-112. Knicks go to 11-7. And like I said, they'll be in Toronto tomorrow night. Let's hopefully we can keep this going, Knicks. Keep it going. Let's get it, Knicks. Thanks for tuning into the Man Cave podcast. And like I said, this is your first time tuning into this show. Please hit that like and subscribe button and also share it. And also tell a friend, and everybody can share it and hit that subscribe button. Let's grow this channel. Like I said, this is a Knicks content, Giants content, and all sports alike. And also, you can also check out my other thing. Like I said, Escott Fire Picks. I do that. I did it today. 4 or 5? I think it was 5 picks. So go and check that out and hit that subscribe button. Until next time, like I said, see you. Thank you for tuning in, Knicks Nation. You know how we do it. Let's get it, Knicks. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you next time. Like I said, next time probably should be that Tuesday against that in-season tournament against the Milwaukee Bucks, against Giannis, the Greek Freak, and Damian Lillard game time. So until then, like I said, you guys have a great night. And thanks for tuning in to the Man Cave podcast with your host, S. God.
Who's got the rocket launcher? I say we blow it up. Now fire that thing.
For the city of sports, playing with a giant Nick. With my man S. God.
That's him.
You feel the vibe?
That's me.
We going live.
That's us.
That like button shared, you been subscribed.
Stadium.
That MetLife, Big Blue, home of the Braves.
Yeah.
That turnpike, you can see that's where the game's played. NFL one day, then it's the NBA. Madison Square Garden, that's where the Knicks play. This that NY Logan, no it don't get broken. Legalized, mean this shit smoking. I'm on topic, dropping another episode. The game winner, trade, maybe a field goal. Everybody right now doing the wave. You tune in, the show called The Man-Cave. I see the chat, they always doing their thing. Big views, 85 inch screen. The game's on, you rush and bleed, made calm. You on the road and chill, do the watch along. The show's on, the host, you know it's S. God. It's no telling the panel filled with guest stars. You're now rocking with the voice, you know who it is. It's your boy J Boogie. You're now rocking with my man S. God. I support him to the fullest, you heard? My man Mike Blaze. This is Alter Production. What that mean? We about to alter everything that's playing. Tune in. My man S. God. Support the show. Subscribe, share it. Most important.